All right. On question number 5, we're asked to find the period of the function. And we're again, here, it says assume a scale of 1. So that would be going up. You can see that it's labeled 3, 6, 9. So we're going to assume that this is 3, 6, and 9 here. So period is the length of a cycle. So if we start at 0, and this comes up and back down, the question is, how long is it between here and here? Well, just here's 0, there's 6, so the period would have to be 6. Okay? So again, period is the length of one cycle. Okay? So now let's look at number 6. Number 6, we're asked to graph the cosine. And this is just a basic cosine. You just need to know what a basic cosine looks like. So basic cosine, we know, starts at a positive 1. And we know basic cosine has to end at the same point. And one time around the unit circle, we know it starts at 0, goes all the way around. That's 2 pi. So at 2 pi, we are at the same point. And then you go to the middle here, we're down at -1. Go to the middle here, you're at 0. Go to the middle here, you're at 0. This is what your basic cosine graph looks like. And that's all you need to know. Again, this is multiple choice. So you just need to know that basic cosine starts at positive 1, goes to 0, goes to -1, goes to 0, goes back up to positive 1. Okay? Likewise, for sine, we need to know what the basic graph looks like. It's going to be multiple choice. Just need to know that sine starts off at 0. At 2 pi, ends at 0. Halfway in between, which is pi, you're at 0. Halfway in between, you're at positive 1. Halfway in between, you're at -1. You need to know that basic sine graph looks like this. That's what sine graph looks like. Okay? The last one that you're going to need to know from the graphing of trig is the tangent graph. Now, tangent graph, remember, has asymptotes. And your asymptotes were equal to plus or minus pi over 2b. So this is going to be pi over 2 times b is 1. So that's plus or minus pi over 2. Okay? So here's pi over 2. You have an asymptote. Here's pi over 2. You have an asymptote. Go to the middle. You're at 0. Go to the middle here. You're at -1. Go to the middle here. You're at positive 1. Basic sine graph looks like this. You don't have to do anything funky with these. You just need to know what the basic graphs look like. This is tangent. This is cosine. And this is sine. Okay? So need to know your basic graphs. Okay? Those are the questions from the trig.